IIM Kashipur is now realizing that apart from generic MBA, we need to get into some niche sectors.
What inspired IIM Kashipur to build up a program?
Railway being such an important area, no such structured education program was there. Railway is one of the core area to improve the logistics infrastructure.
What kind of professionals should consider this particular program?
We consider this program as a global program. Already in our first and second cohort, we have a lot of participations. So I think you should have at least 3 to 4 years of experience.
How is the learning journey of the candidate has been envisioned by your team?
They have to balance their work life, family life, and back to student life. So every class there are assignments and case studies which the participant have to come prepared. So they don't earn the certificate just by joining the program, but they have to deliver us.
Greetings and welcome to this new podcast on Zenith Railway Academy, where we bring in experts who are shaping the global rail industry. In the last 1 year, a new movement has started. About 70 rail professionals have joined an executive program started by IIM Kashipur on rail management, and today we'll be talking more about this program. We have with us Professor Kunal Ganguly, who is the founder and the visionary who started this program with Zenith Railway Academy. Professor Ganguly, let's begin with the origin story. What inspired IIM Kashipur to build up a program exclusively focused on rail management and leadership?
Thank you. It's an interesting question. So IIM Kashipur is now realizing that apart from generic MBA, we need to get into some niche sectors. Like recently, we did something in healthcare. We started a hospital management program. Similarly, railway being such an important area and happens to be lifeline of many nations, including India, no such structured education program was there. And India is taking some big leap forward in improving its logistics infrastructure. And railway is one of the core area to improve the logistics infrastructure. If you see recently, many of the major government projects like Gati Shakti, like Sagarmala, and numerous other projects are focused towards improving the logistics infrastructure of the country and reducing the logistics expense. We also thought that we should contribute in that area, and railway being one of the core sector in terms of improving the logistics in this country, we decided to get into program in railway management.
Okay. So my follow-up question to you would be that, is this program envisioned for a global rail audience, or is it as of now evolving as we are running the cohorts?
This program is evolving. We have just completed the first cohort of this program, and we have just started last month the second cohort. Now, while we got into this, we realized how big is this area, how much opportunity this area provides. And majority of the organizations working in this sector are multinationals, working in different nations. We have Indian talent working in different countries who want upskilling, who want more knowledge regarding different facets of management. So we consider this program as a global program, and gradually we will be moving to other parts of the world. Already in our first and second cohort, we have a lot of participations from organizations working in Middle East, in Africa. Okay, but gradually we will like to move to other part of the globe as well.
In terms of program design, especially the curriculum design, learning pedagogy and delivery, how are you ensuring that this program caters to a global audience and not just a geography specific audience?
Agreed. So when it comes to, again, as I'm reiterating my statement, all these organizations who are engaged in railway projects are multinationals who are operating in multiple nations, and then their projects and products are more or less standardized across. So what we are offering, the cases, examples, the way the program is structured, we have considered this into our program planning, and our program has been designed to address a general global audience rather than focusing only into certain geography.
Can you share a little bit about the kind of professionals who joined the first cohort and how challenging it was to cater to working professionals from a specialized domain?
Of course, it's a big list, but to give certain snapshot, we have participants from Thales to Siemens to Alstom, you say any big names who are into railway project, we have representatives in this program. And they are very demanding. I mean, any of our faculty colleagues, including me, who have taken classes in this program are more than excited because it was both way learning. We also came to know so much things are happening in this sector, and perhaps this sector can change the way goods and even passengers are commuting across the world. I mean, we could see a great opportunity in this sector, and this just continue to grow. Also considering the sustainability aspect. And all of you will agree that railway provides one of the greenest form of transportation, and many nations are focusing on railways, encourage people to use railways because it's the greenest mode of transportation. And this is something, if you look at the SDG requirements for given by environmental standards, okay, every nation has to go for that, and so is India. Okay, so that's how whatever we are offering now is in global prospects. So
Okay, so how's your management program addressing the challenges and opportunities which have recently cropped up due to AI, cybersecurity, and even machine learning? So are we looking at including these aspects into this executive program?
yeah, 100%. Okay, now these are no more buzzwords but changing the equation of the game. As we often say, data is the new oil. Data analytics is driving the game. More and more decisions are based not on whims or fancies of someone, but based on proper data analysis. Now, IIM Kashipur has already an edge because we are one of the first institute in India to launch a regular MBA in analytics. Okay, and this we have done almost 4 or 5 years back. The same line, while we have gained our expertise in this area, we are introducing its aspects in every facets of executive education. And we also want our participants from whichever executive program we are carrying, including all sort of certificate programs which are under the umbrella of IIM Kashipur, AI, machine learning, and all data analytics tools are given due importance in these programs.
Okay. What are the aspirations of these professionals who have joined this cohort of yours presently? Are they looking at leadership roles? Are they looking at international opportunities? Are they looking at technology leadership? So what exactly are the aspirations? Can we talk a little bit on this, please?
The most important aspect what we have seen in this participants are zeal of learning. Okay, so majority of them are coming to join this program using their own hard-earned money. So they're very demanding. By the way, I mean, every class provides a lot of challenge to the faculty and lot of mutual learning, right? So they may have, every participant have their individual aspiration, but most of them are in the middle of their career who are growing up the ladder, and they know to go up the ladder, they have to be equipped with a lot of contemporary tools, techniques, AI, machine learning, data analytics tool, and this is what we are offering. We are trying to improve on our offering. We are not saying that we have reached to the zenith. Okay, by that is, it's a journey towards excellence, and we are sincerely committed towards that journey.
Okay, just to elaborate a little bit more on this, for all the people who are looking at enrolling into this program, so what kind of professionals should consider this particular program? Who's the ideal target audience for this program from your perspective after 1 year of experience handling rail professionals?
I feel any individual having 4 to 5 years of experience who have got enough exposure to the field now understand the technical part of it. Okay, they have gained their expertise in technology, but then as you grow up the ladder, you need to be expert in the softer aspects or managing people, managing a team, showing your leadership skills. This is where these programs are important, that apart from the technological aspect, though it is also being covered in the present railway management program, at the same time to get an exposure to different facets of management, right? So you become a complete, kind of a person to provide a solution to your organization. So I think you should have at least 3 to 4 years of experience, okay, so that you can value this education more.
I think this input of yours would have excited a lot of curiosity among the audiences. So just to understand the teaching methodology adopted in this particular program, how is the teaching and learning being delivered in this program? Is it semester-based, module-based? How are we doing it? How is the learning journey of the candidate has been envisioned by your team?
Interesting question. Now, people who are working and professionals and joining this program, it's a difficult job for them. They have to balance their work life, family life, and back to student life. So classes for them can be held only in the weekends, and that too in an online mode. But we try our best to keep the classes engaging. So every class there are assignments and case studies which the participant have to come prepared. And all these case studies are very sector specific as far as possible, okay, which ignites the learning within them. And that's what we want, that ignition should not come down, that should continue. And apart from that, there are project elements. So there are individual as well as group projects. Okay, so that's how we evaluate the participant, that as they proceed in that journey, their projects are completed in time, they are evaluated, we have the presentation for them, and of course the reports what they submit is duly evaluated, and they are given marks accordingly. Okay, so they don't earn the certificate just by joining the program, but they have to deliver as well.
Now that brings me to an important element of the program, which is the boot camp. So please tell us about the whole idea of boot camp, and what is the outcome that we are expecting out of this boot camp?
There are academic aspects, but the most interesting aspect is anyone having 7, 8, 10 years of work experience, while they come back to an academic institute, they feel sort of nostalgia. So it's a great experience for all these people to be in the campus, to mingle with regular students, to enjoy the activities. So at the end of the program, if we have a session where they will come, some classes will be conducted, they will go for project presentation, which they have to do in the group. Okay, so those academic aspects are there, but the most important aspect of these sort of boot camps is, while they enjoy the ambience of the academic institute, and IIM Kashipur can proudly say we are one of the greenest campus in India with 200-acre area. More than 50% of that is absolutely green, with lot of activities and fun inside the campus. Okay, it's a different experience for the participants to be in the campus at the end of this program. Of course, we are again thinking that can we have few more boot camps incorporated in this program? That is under consideration.
Okay. So more than 70 plus rail professionals have joined this particular program in last 1 year and are looking forward to commence their journey towards rail leadership. How do you see a future of this particular program in another 3 to 5 years? What is the vision that the IIM Kashipur has related to this program? Is it going to be more of an internationally, globally recognized program that we're looking at building? Please elaborate on this, please.
See, we are really excited about this program. If only in the first 2 cohorts we can get this many participants who have considerable experience. We have considerable experience in good companies, and many of them having a lot of global exposure. And what we have got from their feedback, they have been immensely benefited by this program. So with more encouragement, we want to take this forward, reach out to more countries. As you know that Middle East, lot of mega rail projects are going on, and we have a lot of personnel working and many of the Indians working in those projects. Okay, so we need to reach out to them, and we need to look at different opportunities and options how we can reach out to them. Okay, so sky's the limit for this program.
What is your message for Indian railway companies and PSUs who are looking at developing their next generation leadership? How is this program can collaborate with them in order to build up a better future for railways in India?
I agree. Indian Railway has done some tremendous work for last few decades after independence. But then again, miles to go, especially when it comes to goods transport, to improve our logistics support to the organization, to reduce the logistics cost. Railways has an important role to play. And there comes the importance of this sort of program, that people need to upskill themselves, get exposure to the newer technologies, get exposure to newer tools and techniques related to management. And this is where Indian Railway can also, consider partnering with us, okay, to enrich this program. I'm not saying this only related to train their people, but there can be a lot of contribution from Indian Railway side as well to enrich this program, and we will look forward to any such opportunity.
Okay. Thank you so much, Professor Ganguly, for your time and insights on this program, and we look forward to doing some more insightful sessions with you in future.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. I'm going to introduce postgraduate certificate program in railway management, jointly done by Indian Institute of Management Kashipur and Zenith Railway Academy. This program was launched in 2024 with a significant cohort size of 40 plus, with participants coming from 4 nations, including India, and there were participants from many multinationals, including Alstom, Siemens, Thales, all big names in railways. We have representation from there, and we had just successfully completed the first batch of the certificate program, and we just started the second one. This program is designed for professionals working in railway and allied sectors, or those who are associated with railway projects. This program is running through a span of 11 months with 200 plus hours, 150 contact hours. The programs run in an online mode, except for the validatory sessions where the participants are supposed to come to IIM Kashipur campus, where classes will be conducted along with their project presentation and evaluation. Otherwise, classes are held in every weekend through online mode in some platform. Any professionals working in railway sector and allied sector working in railway projects can explore this program, where it can surely help to boost their career. And one interesting part of this program is that it's a perfect blend of theory and practice. while the theoretical aspects are given by the seasoned faculty from IIM Kashipur in different facets of management like HR, marketing, finance, operations, and so on. At the same time, a significant portion of the classes are taken by very seasoned professionals from railways who have experience, decades of experience working in different railway companies and different railway sector. So while the participants are exposed to the management aspect, they're also getting a lot of idea about what happens actually in the railway sector, right? So this provides a perfect blend of theory and practice in this program, which anyone working in railway and allied sector can take advantage of.
What an incredible conversation with Professor Ganguly. And with this conversation, I'm quite confident that all the rail professionals who are watching this podcast right now would take the leap of faith to become rail leaders for future by joining this particular program. With the success story of 70 plus professionals, this is not just an academic program, but a transformation program. And if you're a rail professional or a mobility professional, this can be the program which can take your career leap forward. You could explore this particular program to realize your dreams of becoming a rail or a transport sector leader. So with this, I thank Professor Ganguly for his time, valuable time and insights on this particular program. See you in the next podcast.